Okay, here we go again. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be filming another makeup tutorial with Nissa. She's back.
Hello.
She's like my favorite face to do. So I'm gonna be doing color today. We're gonna be doing purples. So I'm gonna start with the eyes. I'm gonna start with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in just shade Vanilla. We're not gonna do like the crazy ass zoom I did in the last video.
Okay, yeah.
That was like crazy. We're learning from that video. Eyes are primed, so you want to use a lighter concealer when you do color because it's not gonna show up otherwise. So I'm gonna start. I don't know what these colors are called because I took the blood sugar palette apart with a bunch of other palettes and they're just like individual shadows now, but this is the purple out of that palette. I don't know what it's called, so it's cute. So I'm gonna just start by stamping it like in the shape that I want to create. Ooh. With color, stamping always works best because you want to deposit color and then you want to blend. I'm going to start blending that color out and then I'm going to blend it out with another color. Now I'm going to use this pink color right here. It's from the same palette. It's pink. Is this pink or purple? Yeah, this is pink. They look really the same. They look really similar. Like on camera, they look damn near the same. They look like the same on camera. Okay, so with that pink color that looks just like the purple, we're going to blend out the purple. Slowly, like super little motions, like super delicate motions. And you're gonna just go like half on the purple and half off the purple and like. So I'm gonna go back in with that purple shade, build it up again, and then I'm gonna blend it out again with more of the pink. Okay, so this is the shape I've created, and I'm gonna go in with a lighter transition and just like keep blending, cause you know. I'm gonna go ahead and just catch up the other eye and then come right back to finish. So next I'm going to continue. It's this color right here from the blood sugar palette. I just took, or should I use that one? No, yeah, it's this one. It's like a corally, like a corally pink, but like subtle. And we're gonna just blend out that pink a little bit more. With this color, I'm not really being too precise. I'm literally just running it all over the entire. I'm running it like all over just like the whole outer part of this entire like shape. So I'm gonna just deepen everything up some more with this shade that's called, I know what this one's called. This one's called Coma. It's just like a dark, it's just like a deep purple. And we're gonna just add this to like the outer, you know, just deepen it up a little more. Some bomb as hell.
She does.
So next I'm gonna just take that same NARS concealer and I'm gonna just kind of like buff it out over the lid. Okay. Okay. She's ready for some cuteness. I'm gonna take this color called Sweetener. It's like that top orange color. I'm gonna use both of them. One of them is the pink one is Candy Floss. And the orangey pink one is called Sweetener. Shout out Ariana Grande. And we're gonna put Sweetener on the like outer part of the the area that I just prepped. And then on the innermost part, I'm gonna take the pinker color called Candy Floss. Oh, that's like super creamy. Look at how much that picked up into eyeshadow. Just putting that all over here. I'm kind of blending it with Sweetener just to give it a little more dimension. More dimension. Look at this. It's like an eyeshadow, and I'm like dipping into it because it's like so creamy. I like to darken the lash line no matter what look it is. I'm gonna darken the lash line because there's usually lashes involved and they usually need to be hidden. So they usually need to be hidden. Nissa has her lashes done already, so we're already like 3 steps forward. So I'm gonna darken her lash line with this Morphe 35C color. Wait. 35B. They don't even make 35B. Oh, okay. And they don't make it anymore, so.
Oh, they don't make it anymore?
No.
Wow.
They only make the James Charles palette now. That's why they stopped selling it. So
I think I got it.
Right. I just put this really close to the upper lash line. And like, there's eyeshadow falling everywhere, but this is what we started with. This is what we started with. Fucking, ooh, that was bomb. Okay, now we have that purple down. I'm gonna like low-key just take some more sweetener with my finger and just like tap it. Just tap it in. Low-key fingers, apply it hella good. Put down. So for the inner corner, we're gonna take the Tarte Chrome Pot in the shade Top Yacht. Mine's like hella so cracked pretty. And dried out. It starts off as like a solid thing, and mine's like powdery. It's not supposed to be though. Ooh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna just clean up any fallout that's on her like face from the purple, cause purple like just not just like purple's gonna like not just get covered up with concealer or foundation. And then I'm gonna prime the lower lash line really quick, but we're gonna use the concealer that I'm gonna probably end up using on her just so that I can just incorporate it into the face easier. I'm gonna put a little bit of the concealer, so I'm gonna use the same KKW concealer in the shade 5 on her. And I'm gonna just put a little bit, oh look at, what are you doing? And I'm gonna just blend this in. Just like, this isn't like her concealer, but I just need to like put something down here. Now that I primed her lower lash line, I'm gonna take this little brush, this little precision blender brush my little sister got it for me for Christmas. So the best thing in my kit right now. And I'm gonna use that purple that we started with, and I'm gonna just run that under her eye. Okay. And I'm going to take this little Morphe brush, the 514, and I'm going to just blend that out a little bit. And then just to kind of close up her eye some more, I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to use that darker shade that we put. And I'm going to just put that at like her lower lash line. Okay. Okay, and then that's gonna be the eye look done. Low-key obsessed. I'm gonna be using a mixture of these two products. They are both in the shade Warm Nude and then St. Moritz.
What foundation are you using? Wait, what are you doing? Foundation?
Mm-hmm. Ew, I just said that already. So I'm just gonna start buffing this in, and I'm gonna start with the brush because the NARS one, it just like the beauty blender soaks it all the way up. And I'm starting with a lot of product because I just blended it together with my brush. So I'm just putting it on right now, and then I'm still gonna press it in with the beauty blender because that's just like how you make sure it looks bomb. And I'm gonna just go down the neck because you need to. And if you don't, you're whack. Okay. Now we're gonna just take our beauty blender and we're gonna just start pressing. And I like to use a lot of pressure with this beauty blender. Like, I like to push that shit in. Okay. So that's the base down. Now I'm gonna go back in with that same KKW that I used to prime her lower lash line. And I'm gonna just take that a little bit lower because it's gonna I'm gonna blend it upwards. And I'm gonna go like just all in this area right here. And a little bit.
So you go.
Blend it out and then just kind of create the shape of the eyeshadow with that as well. So I'm gonna set her under eyes before I bake because I just like have bad experience with like doing it vice versa. So I like to set, or not vice versa, like baking and setting, sorry. So, and we don't have to worry too much about creasing with this one because there's a hella eyeshadow down there, so. On the nose, on the upper lip. Smile lines, just wipe those out. Just like that. Now I'm gonna bake while I start to bronze with this Faced Ethereal setting powder. So I'm gonna contour a little bit with the same palette I used last time, the cool tone shade in here. I just washed my brushes so they're like fluffy and they don't pick up any product, so it's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna bronze with my favorite bronzer. This is the MAC Give Me Sun Skin Finish. And I like to bronze the fuck out the forehead. I want to tap it on and not brush it on so we don't move any foundation around because I didn't really set any of the other face. So it already looks so good. I love a bronze forehead.
Same.
Really just keep going right up and down these cheeks. Like I'm holding the brush like this and I'm just going back and forth as I tap.
That's a good angle.
And then as usual, I'm gonna cut out the cheeks with the powder if I find it. Oh. No, I'm gonna add just a touch of some blushy blush. I'm gonna use this Pacifica blush. Something just like really not too like something more like rosy and dusty. It's like it's the shade, I don't know, it's called Coconut Blush. And it has like a little bit of shimmer to it, so it kind of just like adds it just makes the skin look really nice. I'm gonna just dust everything off. I think we have like a good base going. It looks so good, low key. I'm gonna give the nose a quick little reshape and then highlight. That same, this one, I think it's called Fawn. I have it in the stick too. I like to just do 2 lines so that they're symmetrical off the bat. And then we'll blend later. And then just like a little line there. A line there. Okay. And blend it out with just a little bit, put a little bit more product on the brush before you start blending and then just go off. And then I'm gonna just throw on some highlighting powder on the nose just to kind of make it more defined, and also under the eyes. Cause I love a bright ass under eye with the banana and the, I don't know what the other one's called. I just know one's called banana. I have to mix them because that banana's a little too yellow. And I'm gonna just go right here in this area just to kind of add more contrast to the nose contour. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some setting spray on the face before I highlight. Today we're gonna be using the amrezy highlighter. It's like that, dude. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take a little Morphe M510 and we're gonna just, this highlighter is gonna go everywhere. Doesn't emphasize texture at all, it's so good. And it's like the perfect shade that we're like, it's not gonna look like you have like a white streak on your face or like a, you know, something tacky. And I'm just gonna take a little bit on a smaller brush and I'll just go down the nose like a exclamation point. Just like that, showing the nose. Bam. Bomb as hell. So for lips, we're gonna take Morphe's lip liner and we're gonna just do like a lip liner and then lip gloss because there's a lot going on everywhere else. bomb as hell. We're gonna finish off with Morphe lip gloss in the shade Frolic because it looks good over everything. I'm gonna finish it off with some setting spray and then we're done. Okay. Alright, so that's it. It looks very like Bratzy and I love it. Alright. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give this video a like and comment what we should do next. I'm gonna do more than just makeup tutorials on Anissa, but it's a good little start. Alright then, well,
let me know how you like it.
Yeah. And then make sure to follow Nissa on Instagram. It's Nissaxr. And Michaeldidthat on everything. Okay?
Michaeldidthat.
Okay, cool. Well,
bye.
see you next time.